Shiba Inu is about to make a big step forward. Shiba Inu's meme coin, which has been making waves, is making waves again in the crypto world. This time, it's not just a bunch of empty talk. The numbers tell us a lot. Shiba Inu might be getting ready for a change in direction because instability has been going up recently. But there's more. The price of the coin is also going up, which adds another reason to be hopeful. I'm Kai Chol, and I help teach people about money, investment, and personal finance. If you want to improve your financial future, make sure to subscribe to the station and hit the like button if this video was helpful. Change hands. The DeFi platform where Shib Leash and Bone meet has a total locked value of about $23.4 million. While the 24-hour chain shows a small rise of 0.51%, the platform has dropped by 10.95% over the past week. So what should you remember? Changes in the short term are part of a bigger picture that is ready for change. Now, let's talk about the number of trades. It is low and almost spooky. But don't be fooled by that. During times of high volatility, low trade volume is often a sign that the market is resetting. In the last 24 hours, the Shiba Inu burn rate has gone up by a crazy 270%. For those who don't know, burning means taking coins out of circulation for good. This reduces the number of coins in circulation, which could increase demand. This sudden increase in the rate of burning could be the push Shiba Inu needs to get out of its present holding pattern. How do you plan to win? Keep a close eye on how many Shiba Inus are sold and how fast they are sold. These measures could be the breadcrumbs that lead us to a big change in the market. Whether you are a day trader or an investor with a long-term plan, these minor but important signs should get your attention. The deadlock in Cardano is still going on. Cardano is in a confusing situation in which it is stuck in a standstill that is draining its strength. Based on the most recent information, ADA is selling at about 256 cents, which is not exactly a number that makes people feel good. The market's instability has dropped like a rock, and ADA can't do anything about it. The cost of a Shiba Inu price jumps by 90% in September. How Shib could go from 0 to 14. Shib shows that it is very strong in the market by always trading above the Fibonacci 0.618 line. The recent 90% rise in the price of the coin is a sign that it might do well in the future. Continuing Shib relationships and improvements to the network make the market feel better. Shiba Inu's bravery in the unpredictable world of cryptocurrency has not gone ignored. Shib is confidently pacing at 7,719 right now, which shows that he has a lot of promise. Also, looking back at how Shib performed tells an interesting story. In recent times, the price of the digital product went up by an incredible 90%. If this happens again, the price of 0.14 could go up to almost twice what it is worth now. Shib, strategic partnerships, and the improvement of its network all add to this positive outlook. Most of the time, this spread makes people less worried about sudden price changes. But the golden rule is that you should always be on the lookout, especially as the RSI gets closer to its limits. The future looks good for Shiba Inu and its digital coin Shib, and it could even change the game as it continues to strengthen its position with the help of strategic partnerships and a strong network. Shib is on its way to making a big name for itself in the crypto world. Keep in mind Shib moved to Shiba Inu, and the contract location can be found. Recent research has shown that many Shib holders, especially new ones, don't know how to send their Shib shares to the official Shib contract address. Someone on Twitter told the world about the above idea. This is how the tweet read. Who is burning Shib to the Shib token contract address, and why are they doing it? The above tweet was sent to the Shiba Twitter account, which is interesting. A well-known Shiba Inu who can find burns. So, in response to the tweet, Kaiban told the important facts about sending Shib to the official contract address for Shiba Inus. What does Shib do? Move to agreement and deal with pressure. Burn if a token was sent to the official smart contract. It could be said that it was lost forever and there was no way to get it back. Shiba also said that it knows of only one project that has taken on the job of sending Shiba Inu coins directly to the official Shiba Inu contact address. This project did this about a year ago. Besides the above project, Shubin brought up a few other times when Shib tokens were sent to the contract address. In particular, the Shiba Inu burn rate tracking account showed that 60 billion worth of Shib holdings would be transferred to the smart contract at the beginning of 2021. Shubin tweeted that he had only seen one group claim to send Shib directly to the contract address, and that was about a year ago. However, there were a few bigger transactions, such as one in early 2021 in which 60 billion Shib were sent. Shubin, on the other hand, said that Shib holdings, dead wallets, and contracts can be tracked and proven. He also said that once a transaction is sent, it can't be undone. Another way Shib property could be lost for good is if the keys were lost. It's worth noting that after Shiba Inu came out in August 2020, the founder, a mysterious man named Roy Sher, is said to have locked up 50% of the total supply in Uniswap and thrown away the keys. As the Shiba Inu looks for a big breakthrough, the AI-driven Shiba joke grows. The market for cryptocurrencies is still dominated by meme coins, even though there are problems in the digital assets space, such as law and the financial problems in the US. Shiba Inu is waiting for a big break, and Shiba Inu shows signs of future progress. Shiba Inu is in the news again, and the numbers show why. The recent rise in instability of the altcoin showed that the trend might be changing. Also, Shib has had some good things happen recently, which gives people hope. The overall value of the DeFi platform ShibaSwap, which hosts Shibborn and Leash, is now $23.4 million. This is a drop of 10.59% in the last week and a rise of 0.51% in the last 24 hours. How does that make sense? Changes that will happen soon will add to the expected change in the big picture. Shiba Inu also has a low trade volume, which shows that the market is readjusting as volatility goes up. The rate at which Shib burns has gone up by 270% in the last day. By burning tokens, assets are taken out of circulation, which lowers the supply and raises the demand. The quick rise in the rate at which Shiba Inu is burned could push the cryptocurrency to break out of its current limits. Its public debut was only 8 days ago, so this is a big deal in the decentralized world. A quick look at the first problems before getting into these great numbers. It's important to remember that the network's first problems were caused by the anonymous creator Satoshi Kojima. The Shibarium team put the network in a private mode at first because there were so many users when it first came out. But since the network's restart on August 28, there has been a constant stream of user activity, which has led to this most recent achievement: creating new standards, wallets, and deals. Shibarium Skin, a network explorer, says that as of the most recent data, the number of deals has reached 1 million. But this isn't the only thing that gets people talking. Shibarium's rise shows not only that its population is growing, but also that people still believe in the ecosystem's value. Thanks for coming to watch. Remember to like the movie and follow my channel. We'll talk again in the next film.